guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, it is pretty dead on Dokkan this week, right? No doubt about it. So we're going to knock out some more of these SYN SHENRON showcases right here. So we're going to use STR Super Saiyan 3 VEGETA. People did want to see him in here. I don't think he's going to work that well. I think SYN probably hits too hard, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me not, go too crazy. Now, Super Saiyan 3 VEGETA, because he's kind of like a what-if character, in terms of his teams, it's pretty rough for him. If I'm not mistaken, his only 200% lead team is Int Majin Vegeta. And, I mean, that's just, number one, I can't find, like, Int Majin Vegeta doesn't exist on the friends list, right? Like, it's, like, not, and that's not even, like, you would not run that Int Majin Vegeta in here for the most part, I feel like. Like, if you're running one of them with Vegeta and Trunks, you can get away with it. But, like, two of them? Like, no way, dude. Like, you're just asking for trouble, right? So, we'll run him on God Goku's team. I think, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta should be able to work fairly effectively here. I mean, we're literally here for one reason, and that's just to see how he tanks. Now, Vegeta has his 80% damage reduction for 10 turns. Slot 7? I mean, slot 7 could be good. I'm going to back out. And I know there's 80 comments going, oh my god! He could have kept the passive up for longer. He's resetting. What is he doing? Bro, 10 turns. His passive is 10 turns. Like, we're fine. We're gonna be fine in this fight, right? I'm bringing some really big guns with us. 8th anniversary LRs and such, so we will be able to cut through this. But I want to see how Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is faring against a lot of these phases. Now, AGL SYN, I think is probably going to be a little too much for Vegeta, because AGL SYN... What? Okay. No, I'm... Alright, one more, and then... Now at this point, I'm like, bro, do I just cut? Do we just restart the video over? I don't really want to run him in slot 7. That's not what we're looking to do here, right? I want to get some footage of him. Now, I think he probably maybe could do okay in the final phase, but again, we'll see. Remember that it's just his 80% damage reduction for the first 10 turns. That's really the only value we're getting from him, right? Like, he's not doing damage. SYN cannot be stunned. Vegeta does have a high chance to stun. This Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, probably, considering how he's aged, he's probably one of the better releases in Dokkan history, right? I think a lot of us could agree with that. Oh, wow. What? Huh. Okay. I have a shitty turn. What do I do for God Goku here? I guess it doesn't matter so much, but sheesh. Okay. Alright, so remember, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta with God Goku, they're going to share Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, and Fierce Battle, so they do work fairly effectively together. Alright, let's just see. Let's see how Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta does. He is taking damage already. Turn 1? That's obviously not good. Okay. Yeah, AGL SYN is going to cut him up, right? Type disadvantage, but we'll see how Vegeta can handle against the final phase. At this point, I probably could just cut and bring us back in the final phase, but I do want to see Vegeta take some hits from AGL SYN as well. I think it would be pretty important to take some hits against AGL SYN, just to see. But remember, if you're looking for kind of like a comparison in damage for this guy, his damage is very similar to AGL Broly, right? Like, he is just very close to AGL Broly. That's kind of the way you could sort of think of this guy, I'm thinking, right? Okay, so let's... Yeah, this is where it does get tough, right? Like, you bring so many characters that build up, and it's like, do we want to stack with God Goku? Do we want to stack with the 8th anniversary character? Or, like, what are we doing here? I think I'm going to prioritize stacking with them first, and then we'll move on. This is one thing about a lot of these runs that does get tough, right? Is, like, we're not bringing weak characters a lot of times in these fights, right? Like, we have to bring the best units in the game to really be able... Because the other thing, too, is in a lot of these showcases, if I'm showcasing a character like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I need the rest of the team to be able to, like, overcompensate for the lack of basically a unit on the team, right? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, like, let's be real, is providing no value whatsoever, right? So we need the other characters to really carry the load. But it's every good character has to build up in some fashion. There's no good character that is, oh, they're just good, right? Like all of them. God Goku has to super attack. 8th anniversary LRs, they have to super attack and stack. STR Carnival Goku has to get hit. Orange Piccolo has to get hit. AGL Carnival Goku has to get hit, and he has to stack with super attacks. Vegeta and Trunks have to get hit, and they have to stack with super attacks. In LR Kid Carnival Gohan, he has to get hit and stack with super attacks, right? Like, we could literally... This unit right here, they have to build up with super attacks. We go through every single character in the game, and they all have to build up in some way. So that's the thing. It's so easy to point out, like, oh my god, yeah, this character is a sellout when he doesn't build up. But, bro, I mean, every character is. And the thing is when you're going into these really tough fights like this, you're going to have to make these decisions. Which character are we choosing to not get the focal point, right? Like, that's what I've been talking about with the Tech Goku. Is Tech Goku, you know, it's right now while everyone is, you know, he's the complete shining star everyone's focusing on. You know, you're just seeing all of his W's and you're completely gearing the team around him. But eventually, that's not going to happen. And then, you know, his flaws will really come into play. This is not 6, huh? No. Alright. I mean, sure. I think we're probably going to die here because of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. 75k? I mean, that's... Okay. It's pretty bad. That's obviously not good. Okay. Alright. So now, we're probably cooked. Let's see. The 8th anniversary LR, Goku and Vegeta, even though they're type disadvantage, and this is, you know, the strongest AGL boss in the game or something like that, they can live. Oh, this is good if Goku dodges. Which he did. Okay. This unit right here, they can live this guy, but they have to build up, right? They get 10% damage reduction with every super attack they do. They have to do 5 supers. Typically, I think they can survive with 4 supers. Right? Which, I mean, we're only... They've now had 2. But this unit is like... I mean, they're like practically a must-run in this event. For the fact that they could give you the full heal reset with the Spirit Bomb. They're one of the strongest units in the game for the final phase. Like, they're just so good and so necessary. Alright, they're taking damage. He's taking damage. Oh, Jesus. Okay, God Goku, thank you. Okay. Well... Okay. We are in business, though, now. Do we just transform with them right away? Why wouldn't I transform with them? Is there a reason not to transform? Damn, this... Oh, shit, dude. What do you guys think? Like, if I do this, I am risking so much. Because Goku and Vegeta... They get caught and they... Okay, so I could play it like this. They'll do huge damage to SYN, but the chances that they die are just so high. Like, if SYN supers them, they almost, like, can't survive in this phase. Like, let's just transform. Awesome. Sometimes this Vegeta trolls me and he changes like those physical orbs, that prick. Thank God he didn't here. That would have been so bad for us. I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. What's his... Oh, 525? Awesome. We're gaming. We're gaming. Let's put him in slot 1. God Goku will heal us up nicely. And AGL Carnival Goku can heal us up nicely as well. Even if we, for some reason, take damage here, which only would happen, I guess, if AGL Carnival Goku eats a super from this SYN, we would fall below the threshold and Carnival Goku would just heal us back up. Oh my god, is he actually supering in slot 3? Like, I don't... The Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, it's like, even with like 8 stacks, like if they quad super twice, like, I don't know that they could live this guy. I mean, maybe if you know, if we're running a team with 700k HP, right, and they do 8 supers, would they take maybe like 600k or something like that? Maybe it'd be a little bit less, but it's a very specific turn where they would be able to live against this guy, right? All right. If he does super right here, though, there's 3 things to keep in mind. We could counter him. My Goku has... We did counter. We could counter him, which we did. My Goku has full dodge. Or if we ate it, we would take enough damage that Goku would heal us, right? This unit is so dumb. Someone just asked for him to get his own video. Maybe I'll do that, because he is good enough. Oh, God damn it. This is assy ass right here. Okay, man. Alright, we're gonna take some damage. Eating damage right here. I guess the thing is that we're gonna eat a little bit of damage. Okay. Well, actually, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, with the support from Carnival Goku, he was at double digits right there. To be fair, though, this SYN's AoE is much weaker than the final phase AoE. And I've noticed that this SYN's AoE damage is less than his normal damage. So even though Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was eating double digits right there, I don't think Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta... Oh, well, God, Goku's just going to completely carry. Okay. I think that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was not going to take double digits from those normals, even with the Carnival Goku support. All right, pretty good. So we've reached the final phase. Our health is in a good spot, though, so we don't have the standby available. Yeah, we don't. Oh, we could win, actually, with the Spirit Bomb. Yeah, we could. I think we probably are going to end up winning with their Spirit Bomb. We're going to get their KO screen. Oh, that's a W. That is a W. All right, let's do this. That's going to heal us up nicely. Beautiful. They have to get 24 key, which they do. Perfect. So they've supered 2 times. So if the 70%... Too bad, dickhead. We got this character today. 110. Yeah, damn. How many supers did they get in base? Was it 2? That just goes to show how hard this guy hits, that this Vegeta took damage. Remember, I mean, if you get, like, a full volley of supers, like, they're taking nothing. All right, this is problematic, though. We're eating more damage than I was hoping or thought. So this does put us in a little bit of a tricky spot for next turn. We do have EGL Carnival Goku, though. Yeah, but, I mean, that doesn't matter, because it's like his heal's at the end of the turn. And it's like, if we survive the next turn, we're probably going to kill this dude with the Spirit Bomb. Like, he's probably dead with the Spirit Bomb. Probably. If the Spirit Bomb doesn't kill him, I probably don't even want to use it. Reverting back into Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is foolish at this point. So, I'm actually only going to pull out the Spirit Bomb if it could kill. If it can't kill, like, we can't do it. Because they didn't get enough supers early on to where they're tanking this guy's AoEs, I don't think. Right? Like, it's like... If a character can't tank the AoEs, you are not safe. Alright, nice. They're doing a ton of damage here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Remember that both of my 8th anniversary LRs have the same build, and they've got the 50% chance to crit, because they both have 25 crit, right? Just gonna throw this out. Now, I've seen some differing opinions from people. I've been reviewing the comment sections in a lot of these videos. Some people ask me to go for wins, because they say, what's the point if you're not winning, right? Like, why even run the character if you're not going to win with them? Others do like, you know, showing what the character themselves actually do. I think it probably makes more sense to show what the character is capable of, rather than go for the win, right? If I'm... all right, we're going for the win. We run God Goku in Style 1 right here. All right. Because the dodge. I think God Goku's going to be more effective here than Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but we're doing what we need to do for the showcase, man. That's what we're doing right here. I want to see. Show me something. Let's grab this. And we'll heal up right there. Is Carnival Goku guarding? I don't think he is. Oh, I think we lost. Carnival Goku, is he guard? I don't think he's guard. He was on turn 1, wasn't he? I don't think he's guarding. Yeah. I mean, this is what always... This guy, it's actually comedy how often he just instantly supers. 100k? Oh, nah. I mean, I'm kind of on board with what we're seeing right there. Hold on. 100k? Nah, I'll take that. Yeah, he's not guarding anymore. 100K? That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I mean, okay. You know, I do think he's a legitimate option, actually. Now, it's like, at the start of the fight, you obviously want to limit as many hits as he's going to take as possible against the first 2 phases. But if he could eat that guy's super for 100K? And then he was taking, what, 28K from the attacks afterwards? But that was after he was defensive debuffed. Listen, man, I actually, damn, I didn't think he was going to do that well, actually. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Sure. I think he actually did pretty good. Right, the first 2 phases, he's taken a little bit more damage than I'd like. That AGL SYN supers him, and the damage is just obscene, right? But this guy does pretty good. That final phase, you guys know, we've used a lot of characters in here by now, and most characters just get turned inside out. So, listen, I thought he did pretty good. I thought he did really pretty good. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Definitely a solid option in here for sure.